Lezi ndaba zohora lokuqala sikwethulela zona bukhoma ekomkhulu le-SABC e-Auckland Park eGoli bukela inazi ezinohlonze emini nje.
The President has made out a case for an interim interdict for the reasons set out in that judgment. It proposes that an interdict of limited duration be granted.
Inkantolo ephakeme yase-Western Cape isivune umengameli wezwe Cyril Ramaphosa ngesicelo sakhe sokuvimbela ukuqhubeka kwekomiti lasephalamende lika-Section 89 elizocubungula ngenqubo yokususwa kwakhe esikhundleni.
Your matter is postponed to Monday, the 27th of July, 2026, and you are to remain in custody.
Ubevele inkantolo ephakeme yaseGoli namhlanje umsola wesibili ecaleni lokubulawa kwaye ngumethuli weinhlelo zetelevision uWarwick Stock nowayedume ngelika DJ Waras.
We're also able to identify the places where this amount of drugs would be stored.
Ukhomishana wezamajele uMakhothi Thobakgalo uzwakalisa ukukhathazeka ngokuthi ingqalasizinda endala emajele isetshenziswa njengezidleke sokugcina izidakamizwa nezinye izinto ezingekho emthethweni.
We have our new coach, Fernando da Cruz, and he's got his technical team that is brought along.
Kanti basiba kwezemidlalo iKaizer Chiefs isiwaqalile amalungiselelo okuqala kwesizini entsha njengoba kulempela sonto izodlala komqhudelwano lapha ke iToyota Cup. Ukuthola kube kwembukeli ngiyakwamukela ezindabeni igeze ohora lokuqala esingunqa phambili kanti futhi ke ezihamba phambili ku-SABC 1 eMzansi for sure kanjalo na ku-SABC le high igama lami nginguDaud Phungula Mbukila ke singena kuzo ezihamba phambili emini nje. Inkantolo ephakeme yase-Western Cape isivune umengameli wezwe Cyril Ramaphosa ngesicelo sakhe sokuvimbela ukuqhubeka kwekomiti lasephalamende lika-Section 89 elizocubungula ngenqubo yokususwa kwakhe esikhundleni. Umengameli Ramaphosa ufuna ikomiti lingaqhubeki nomsebenzi walo ngenxa yokuthi usafake isicelo sokuthi kubukezwe umbiko wethimba elizimele elawukhipha ke ngodaba lweplazi lakhe iPhalaphala.
Umengameli Cyril Ramaphosa wafaka isicelo enkantolo ephakeme eWestern Cape efuna ukuvimbela ikomiti lephalamende kuba lingaqhubeki nokuphenya ngokususwa kwakhe esikhundleni. Lesicelo ke siqale ukulalelwa ngesonto eledlule izinsuku ezimbili. Namhlanje ijaji lasenkantolo ephakeme eWestern Cape likhiphe isinqumo.
There are three judgments. The first judgment concludes, for reasons set out therein, that the President has not made out a case for an interim interdict. It proposes that the application be dismissed. The second judgment concludes that the President has made out a case for an interim interdict for the reasons set out in that judgment. It proposes that an interdict of limited duration be granted. The third judgment concurs with the second judgment. The second judgment is the majority judgment. In the result, the following order is made. 1. Pending the determination by this court of the applicant's review under case number 2026/119192, the first and second respondents are interdicted from proceeding with the public impeachment hearings in terms of Rule 129(m) of the National Assembly Rules. 2. The cost of the application shall stand over for determination by the court which hears the review. The judgment will be made available on case lines and safely shortly after we adjourn this court.
Kusenjalo iPhalamende kanye nehhovisi elikaMengameli baphawulile ngesinqumo salamhlanje.
President Ramaphosa notes the Western Cape High Court's granting today of his urgent application to temporarily interdict and post-Section 89 impeachment proceedings by Parliament. The President had asked the court that impeachment proceedings be paused until the court finalizes a separate application for a review of an independent panel's report following an incident at the president's game farm. President Ramaphosa reaffirms his respect of judicial independence and separation of powers enshrined in our constitution. The president will continue to cooperate with and abide by processes of accountability.
As Parliament, we will scrutinize the details of the judgment. We do understand, of course, that there was no unanimity with regard to this outcome. There are three judgments, and we have got a work that we must undertake to look together with our legal advisors in Parliament to determine the exact implication of this judgment.
Kanti-ke sisekulolu daba-ke iyehlukene imibono yamaqembu ezombusazwe ngemva kwesinqumo senkantolo ephakeme yase-Western Cape malungana-ke nesinqumo sayo esivune umengameli.
Siwumbutho we-ANC sithanda ukwamukela isinqumo esithathwe inkantolo yase-Western Cape. Sibone ngathi i-Western Cape High Court ibone ukuthi amalungelo wonke umuntu eMzantsi Afrika makabe phezulu kunjalo namalungelo ka-president njengoba eyilungu lomphakathi eSouth Africa.
It's strange that there are these three judgments, and the first one he didn't meet the benchmark, and second two he did, so I'm looking forward to reading them. It's difficult to comment on the reasoning without having read the judgments, and they're not yet available. It's a very important decision for the separation of powers, and it needs to be studied very carefully. But, it doesn't stop the committee from doing its work. We can do the administrative work. We can appoint the evidence leaders. We can finalize the terms of reference. We can settle the witness list.
We're disappointed, but it's not unexpected. The judiciary has consistently protected Mr. Ramaphosa. We all know about his 1 billion rand, which is undisclosed from his donors. Now, that theme continues as we see today.
We are shocked but not surprised because this has been the pattern. Remember, we're dealing here with someone who is avoiding accountability. If you go back, you will notice that the president himself denied that his son was involved in the Bosasa deal. Later on, he came back, he admitted.
When we submit our names, we are going to be very clear that we must have a process that is all about Parliament independently doing its work without any form of undue influence from the President or anyone, including some people that would have wanted to delay and frustrate the process.
We note the judgment. One must, of course, fully study the judgment to get a full sense of the court's wisdom in granting this temporary interdict. But ultimately, we abide by the judgment. We are party of the rule of law. So we'll study that judgment and be able to give the people of South Africa a full view of what we believe must be the next steps.
Uvele kafushane inkantolo ephakeme yaseGoli umsolwa wesibili Armindo Phakhula ecaleni lokubulala obengumethuleke weinhlelo zetelevision uWarwick Stock nobedume ngelika DJ Waras. uVictor Majola ke nongumsolwa wokuqala kazange afike enkantolo namhlanje kanti ke yena beno Armindo Phakhula babhekene namacala okucije itulo lokubulala kanjalo ke nokubulala uDJ Waras ngozibandlela ngonyaka wedlule.
Kuhlehlisela umsombuluko oqhula kwecala lokubulawa kukaWarwick Stock obewaziwa ngelika DJ Waras lokho ngemva kokuthi kuvele izathu sokuthi kungani umsolwa wokuqala uVictor Majola engazange avele phambi kwalenkantolo namhlanje.
Accordingly, the pre-trial cannot proceed and there are further issues relating to docket content. Your matter is postponed to Monday the 27th of July 2026 and you are to remain in custody.
Ijaji uKaram uchaze ngenqubekela phambili yecala kanye nomhlangano ongasube khona ngemuva kokuqula kwecala ngomsombuluko.
The one issue relating to the docket content, the court notes that a meeting is to be held next Wednesday between Counsel for the State as well as Counsel for accused number 2 in order that this issue may be sorted out. And then it is noted further that on Monday, 27th of July, 2026. The matter then is to be postponed for a further 2 weeks, subject of course to what accused number 2 may say on Monday.
uArmindo Pakhula obevele enkantolo sazogcinwa esitokisini kuze kubuyele enkantolo nomsolo oqala uVictor Majola.
Ukhomishana wezamajele uMakgothi Thobakgale uzwakalise ukukhathazeka ngokuthi ingqalasizinda endala emajele isetshenziswa njengesidleke sokugcina idakamizwa nezinye izinto ezingekho emthethweni. Ubekhuluma ke nabayindaba ngemva kokugasela ngazelele kejele eWestville lapho iziphathimandla zishaqqa khona izidakamizwa, imeso, umakhala ekhukhwini, imali kanye namathelevishini.
Kugasele izikhulu ebusuku kungalindelwe ejele eDurban Westville lapho kunezigebengu ezinobungozi ezigcinwe eMedium A naseMedium B. Lezi khulu ebeziholwa umkhuzu wamajele kanye nophiko lwezokuphepha ngaphakathi emajele bafike bashaqa izinto ebezingeniswe ngendlela engekho emthethweni. Kutholakale izinto ezinobungozi ebekukhona nemimese ebifihlwe khona ngaphakathi ejele. Lokugasela kulandela ukutholwa kwama-drugs efihliwe emapayipini ezinsukwini ezimbili ezedlule ngemuva kokuthi abaphathi belunywe indlebe ngawo.
Today we are doing a targeted search. It's a search that is informed by information that we've been gathering for quite some time. We are targeting 2 centers, Medium A and Medium B.
uTobakgale uthi iziboshwa kanye nojele ekutholakala ukuthi yibo ebebeshushumbisa lezinto ezingavumelekile ejele bazobhekana ngqo nengalo yomthetho.
We're also able to identify the places where this amount of drugs would be stored. For instance, because our facilities are quite old, the inmates and some of our members actually target spaces where there would be vulnerability in terms of infrastructure.
Ukhomishana wezamajele uthi bangaphezulu kwa-28,000 abantu bokufika abangenawo amaphepha abagunyaza ukuba kuleli abasemajele. Uthi kubona abanye sebedonsa izigwebo zabo kanti abanye basalindele ukuqulwa kwamacala. Mlondi Radebe, SABC News, eThekwini.
Mbukele sathi qu eyitolo kanti ke siyabuya ke lezi izindaba zosuku ngemva kwekhefu wena ungayindawo. Mbukela sikubingelele sikwamukela uma ngabe usanda ngena sikhumbuza ukuthi le ndaba ziyatholakala ku YouTube na ku SABC Plus ngena kuzozicinge ngamagama athi SABC izindaba na kanjani uzozithola ngomtshalo bazo. Inkantolo ephakeme eGoli namhlanje ilalele ufakazi omusha wombuso ecaleni elibhekene noVusumuzi Matlala kanye nabane asolwa nabo. uMatlala usolwa njengongqondongqondo ekuhleleni itulo lokuzama ukubulala owayesinqandamathi sakhe uTebo Khothobejane, usomabhizinisi wamatekisi uJose Banyoni kanye nomdidiyeli womculo uSenke Mokobo nowaziwa ngoDJ Vetis. Ufakazi ke uChristian Shepherd wethula kubufakazi namhlanje.
Can you just tell the court with the premises to your right, on which side of the street was that premises? Was it on the opposite side?
On the opposite side.
On the opposite side. And then, when you make your observation of the I-20 when it passed you, could you see what was the position of the windows of the motor vehicle, drivers and passengers? Can you remember that?
Yes, ma'am. Both windows were open and the occupants were relaxed and having a conversation.
You already mentioned that the driver's side of the V-Class was open because you could see the arm with the mustard-colored top sleeve of the driver. But what about the passenger when they passed you? Was the V-Class passenger window open or not?
No, ma'am. It was also lightly tinted, but the rear windows were darkly tinted. But I noticed the passenger's description through the windshield, the windscreen.
The windscreen, which was not tinted. No. From the point where you started following the Mercedes-Benz V-Class, from that point up to the point where you saw it parked in front of that property. Did you ever lose sight of this motor vehicle?
No.
Isitshaliwe inkosi uMpumalanga Gwadiso bengusihlalo wendlu yabaholi bomdabu namakhoyisane eEastern Cape. Inkosi uGwadiso utshalwe ke enkanuno enqeleni ngomngcwabo wezinga likahulumeni osesigabeni sesibili.
Apho sikhoyo namhlanje sikummandla wasentsundwane nalapho kubekwa khona inkosi uGwadiso. Uzakhumbula ukuba unkosi uGwadiso udlule emhlabeni kwiveki nje ezimbini ezidlulileyo, nalapho ke kuvakala ukuba ke bengaphilanga ixesha nje elincanyana. Namhlanje kuyabekwa ngokusesikweni, kanti ke sinaye ke apha phambi kwethu usihlalo wendlu yenkosi apha kummandla waseMpuma Koloni, uChief Muelo Nonkonyana. So mhlawumbe sicethe nawe sive uba umchaza njani unkosi uGwadiso njengenkosi esazi ukuba noko uwevakala badlala indima ephambili kwimicimbi yenkosi.
Inkosi emntu njengenhloko ke yombutho wekumkani nenkosi bendikufudula ndingusihlalo wendlu yenkosi. Silahlekelwe ngumntana enkosi othe wabamba isihlalo sayise ngesidima ebambela umkhuluwa, sade sambeka njengosihlalo wokuqala kwendlu yenkosi apha ku-OR Tambo. Wanguye ke ngoku othatha laa ndawo ndakuba ndihambile kwindlu yenkosi apha eKapa. Silahlekelwe ke indoda kwinqondi ke le Ciko, umuntu ebethethela phansi kodwa ekuthanda ubukhosi, ethanda intsebenziswano phakathi kwenkosi kunye nabantu, ingakumbi intsebenziswano phakathi korhulumente kunye nobukhosi kwelizwe. Esazi into yoba khona uxanduva analo njengenkokheli yokokuba kwakhiwe izindlu zenkosi apha, izidingo zamakhosi onke, ingakumbi ke ukuzisa inkonzo ezingcono nezinhle kubantwana bethu ezilalini.
Owengamele ezokuthutha eGauteng uKhidibone Diyali Hlabelo sememezele ukuthi ngeke sisaqhubeka isiteleka ebesihlelwe yinhlangano zamatekisi iSantaco kanye neNational Taxi Alliance.
We have found each other and we have agreed that we must have a full day session to give each other a report on some of the works that we've been doing so that we make evidence-based decisions. We also have agreed that there is no need for a shutdown because now we have identified that makes us fight.
We have identified challenges between us and the MEC, and we are saying we will be having a meeting that will be resolving the challenges that we have identified between us.
Remember, we were not seeing eye to eye, but definitely we are going to sit around the table and check why other operating licenses are not collected.
Babalelwe emakhulwini abokufika ini ngokungaba se-Democratic Republic of Congo abasaqhinqe ngaphandle kwamahhovisi omnyango wezasekhaya eThekwini.
Ababaleki abangaphezulu kuka-450 sebehlale izinyanga ezingaphezulu kwezimbili ngaphandle kwesikhungo sokwamukela ababaleki. Bathi bayesaba ukubuyela emphakathini njengoba abanye besatshiswa behlaselwa. Baqala ukuhlala emgaqweni emva kombhikisho abawubamba ngaphandle kwesiteshi samaphoyisa eThekwini ngaphambi kwembhikisho yangomhla ka-30 kuJuni. Umasipala weTheku ubahlinzeka ngezindlu zangasese ezingumahamba nendlwana, kanti izinhlangano ezizimele zinikela ngokudla, amanzi nezingubo zokulala. Ababaleki bathi lenkinga ihlukumeze kakhulu izingane ezingasayi esikoleni.
Siyacela nje sidinga nje indawo ukuthi sibe safe kwamanje until yonke into izoba right. Sine skills zethu ezandleni, asisebenzele igovernment. If everything goes well, sizobuyela sizobona ukuthi izokwenza njani. But ngeke kwasubuyela manje ngoba the situation now is very bad.
Inhlangano iGift of the Givers ihlele ibhasi lokuthutha izakhamuzi zaseMalawi ukuya eMosina ukuze zibuyiselwe ekhaya. Abahlali baseMalawi bangaphezulu kuka-100 bebelokhu behleli ngaphandle kwendawo esivaliwe ebisebenza njengesikhungo sesikhashana sokubuyisela abantu bokufika emazweni abo.
So size lana kufuna usizo ukuthi ngendlela siyokuyona njengamanje ngeke siqobeke kushala lana because so manje lana sifike lana for 1 week time ukuthi sibuye back ke siyolungisa amaphepha akhona, ama passport abe right, then lapho ke sizobona ukuthi izoyenza njani kodwa manje siyele lisondo lonke silana.
Ngingunonhlakanipho Magwaza ezindabeni ze-SABC eThekwini.
Kanti sibheka kwezemidlalo iKaizer Chiefs isiwaqalile amalungiselelo okuqala kwesizini entsha njengoba kulempela sonto izodlala komqhudelwano iToyota Cup eRustenburg eNorthwest. Amakhosi kazoqala ke isizini entsha ka-2026-2027 eshaya ngumqeqeshi omusha.
Umgadli ukhanyisa mayo usecikiceke ngokugcwele kuKaizer Chiefs esuke eqenjini iCR Bolastad yase-Algeria. Umayo ubewulisele leqembu ngesizini edlule eshaya amagoli amabili emidlalweni eyishumi-nanhlanu. Lo mdlali uthi ujabule kakhulu kulandela izinyathelweni zikababa wakhe uPatrick Mayo.
It wasn't an easy journey, but we've managed to pull through and make it permanent. And I want to thank the chairman, the board, and the supporters, and everyone that has been supporting me, and for the team to make it permanent. And I'm just happy to repay the Makosi family, and come back with trophies this season because that's what we need.
Amakhosi anomqeqeshi omusha uFernando da Cruz odabuke France. Ukhulumela iKaizer Chiefs uvina Maphosa uthi bayibhenga bovu lesizini ezoqala.
We have our new coach Fernando da Cruz, and he's got his technical team that is brought along. That is the assistant coach, and we've got the trainer as well, and we've got also the goalkeeper coach. And we have Dylan Shepherd as well as a second assistant coach.
Leli qembu lizodlala umqhudelwano Toyota Cup neqembu laseZimbabwe Scotland FC enkundleni Roba Fuking eRustenburg kulempela sonto. Ezindabeni ze-SABC ngikumbuso Mkhize.
Mbukele sathi qwe edola kade uMasiboya sizobe sikuphathela kumhlahlo wesimo sezulu nganyakaza. Mbukele sixolise ngaloko sizibeka la bese kuphathele zona emini uma ke gamanxa ihora lesihlanu ntambama bazobe bekhona oza kwethu nezindaba ngolwimi lesindebele thina ke sabuya ke nezinye izindaba ngehora lesikhombisa kusihlwa kwamanje mbukeli usale kahle.